Hey everyone, this is John Keever with uzoom here today to talk about live shopcast. We're going to try and get through this in about 5 minutes and just give you a quick overview of how live shopcast works and what it can do for your e-commerce business, or if you're a direct seller or retailer or anyone selling anything online or otherwise. So what live shopcast is it allows anyone to set up a live video show really easily and basically become like a home shopping network and be able to sell your stuff and make it really easy to set up a show, to invite your customers, and basically create a show where you can sell a lot of product in a very short period of time. So how it works basically is we give you a login and you basically go in and set up a show. You add your products, you add an event poster, you then use your smartphone as your video camera. We recommend using a tripod. Of course, you can also just tour the store or have someone else hold it for you. And then while the show's going on, you're dealing with live chat, answering questions, engaging with your audience, and basically going through your show as if you were presenting your products to an active, interested audience or group of customers. So just a quick overview of some of the features, and then we'll talk about setup a little bit more. But again, when you're launching your show, you decide if you want to do it as a presenter mode, or if you want to go through a store and talk about different products. You can make the products the store or yourself the star. You have chat going on. Basically, anyone attending your show is chatting, asking questions. Here you see this person's selling soup, and they're asking a bunch of questions about calories or if it's organic and so on. At the bottom, you have your e-commerce store integrated with your video. So when you're setting up your show, you're adding which products you want people to buy during your show. And when they click on those products, it either opens up the product page or can have them add directly to the cart, which is a really good way to generate some sales. So talking about setup a little bit, once you go and subscribe for a live shopcast account, you go to our login page at my.liveshopcast.com, and pretty straightforward login, email, password that's provided to you. And when you click on set up a new show, you're presented with this page. You want to give your show a title, make it something compelling, like new product X is here, or 20% off sale, or special show for X group of customers. And then you want to have an event poster, something that'll give some sort of identification to the overall theme of the show. You set a start date and time. You want to make this a couple days in advance because you want to have some time to promote your show. We'll talk about that in a second. And then you have an opportunity to do a special offer and give us some category tags. Now on the right, this is where you list your products. So when you're adding products, you're adding, the typical name that's in your store. Right now it's a manual process. We are working on some automation tools here, but you're essentially adding in the title, adding an image URL and product URL, and that product URL can be a direct add to cart URL, or you can make it something that opens up a new tab so that they can look at the product. When they click on those products, your show goes on, but this way people actually have something sort of bookmarked so they can enjoy your show and then buy the products at the end if they want to do that. Okay, so you save your broadcast, and now you have this event page. This is a separate, unique URL or web page, and you use this URL to promote on Facebook, Twitter, send out an email blast to all your customers, friends and family, asking them to attend your show. When they visit this page, essentially they are prompted to enter their email so they can get a reminder before the show. And most people do need that, busy schedules and so on. So right before the show, they're sent a reminder. Right before the show starts, there's a countdown that begins. This is an hour before the show. So at the bottom here, you see 35 minutes to go. That's a dynamic counter that counts down so that you know and they know when the show is about to begin exactly. And essentially, you are turning on your phone right at the countdown. And once that happens, you're live. Gosh, you're seeing the double picture of me here. So you're live, and you're essentially hitting start show on your phone, and you begin. You begin with an introduction, introduce yourself, talk about your products, talk about what you're going to be covering that day, maybe ask for a little bit of chat to kick off the show, and you jump right in. You can see this video, actually, it's featured on liveshopcast.com, and you can see how I go about it. But essentially, I talked about this electric bike went on a test ride, answered questions from the audience, encouraged them to buy one using the link below, and it was a lot of fun. Just some other samples I'm going to show you. So this is Heel Top Socks. Heel Top did a really cool demo reel. It's a sock subscription site. Allowed them to go through some of the different styles that are available at Heel Top Socks, and lots of good questions from the audience. Good job here by Jeremy at Heel Top. And then we have Lance Kesner, who's talking about Keep Life Tasty, great line of soups that Lance is involved in, and a lot of good questions from the audience. But just gives you a sample. If you're a direct seller, if you're involved in apparel, if you have an e-commerce store, if you have a retail store and want to invite your customers to attend a sale virtually and buy products, Live Shopcast is a great way to do that. So just to kind of cover the benefits, we'll go through this quick because I've talked about these, but the main thing is you get to sell. You're not waiting for people to come to your website. You're inviting them to engage with you, and you're putting your efforts into helping them understand your products. And if all goes well, you'll get some immediate sales from that show because people have that personal connection with you. It's going to let you differentiate from competitors or other people selling the same product. It's a way for you to give some love to brands and vendors that are important to your business. And the best part is when your show's done, yes, the live is the powerful part, but people can then replay the show by visiting that unique URL that we give you and replay the show with all the chat comments, with all the links to your products still being there. And you can promote this for more product information. You can send it out to people who missed the show, and you can also add it to your social media to promote the show, even if they weren't there for the live show. But basically, it's a gift that keeps on giving in terms of letting you continue to sell product. So pricing-wise, we make it really easy to try Live Shopcast. We have a $19 a month plan. It lets you get up to 20 viewers on that show. That actually is going to be reduced to 10 viewers pretty quick here. If it works for you and you like it and it's something that you want to do on a regular basis, our boutique pricing is $99 a month, and that lets you get up to 50 viewers on any show with 10 products. And there's some other benefits to this level that's actually not mentioned here. And once you get cooking, it's an extra $100 per month, but you can get shows that have a lot more people. We do some promotion for you, and we give some detailed reporting on what your attendees did each month. So sign up, www.liveshopcast.com. And we do have support, a helpline. We do want to make our customers successful. And if you have any questions, email me, John at uzoom.me, uzoom.me. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk soon. Bye.